boys and girls. My name is Dinky the Dinosaur, and I'm here today to help Mr. Mike and Mr. Mike's Storytime read a book to you. I'm going to introduce the book, and Mr. Mike's going to read it to you, so I hope you guys enjoy it. It's Hard to Be 5. Here's the book today that Mr. Mike's going to read to you. It's Hard to Be 5. My name is Dinky the Dinosaur, and I'm glad I can introduce this book for you. Enjoy the book. Hello all, it's Mr. Mike and Mr. Mike's Storytime. I see you met Dinky. I'm glad Dinky could stop by and introduce our new book for you, because Dinky's going to be a part of our readings from time to time. So hopefully you guys enjoy Dinky as well as the new book that Dinky introduced. It's Hard to Be 5. And you guys, a bunch of you guys are about 5 years old, if not getting ready to go 6, getting ready to go to kindergarten. So I know what it's like to be 5. I was there one time. Miss McGuire was there one time. A lot of people were there at one time. So I hope you enjoy this book. It's Hard to Be 5. And this is by Jamie Lee Curtis. She's an actress, a very famous actress. If you ever watch the movies Halloween, she's in the Halloween movies. Kind of scary, but maybe your mom and dad will let you watch it one time. Enjoy the book. It's Hard to Be 5. There's a lot going on in this book, so I'll try to show you everything I can. Oh, more so. In this book, they're kind of thanking everybody they can. And you see him at 5 years old doing just about everything. Wow, and how hard it is to be 5. It's hard to be 5. I'm little no more. Good old days are gone. Bye. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I didn't say 5. Now look at all the things he's got going on. He's reading books. He's got a lot of E.T. finger on his hand, a glove. You see all the fun things that you can do when you're 5 years old. But he's got a little baby brother, it looks like, and you know what it's like to be hard to be 5 with a baby brother. It's hard to be 5. Just yelled at my brother. My mind says do one thing, my mouth says another. It's mine. Give it, Mom. Would you ever see where there's so much, like I said, there's so much going on here. I'm going to try to read everything that I can. And I'm going to read the little things that the boy's saying to his mom and his brother, or just his brother. Would you ever so kindly please give me my wig back? He's got a wig at 5 years old? Wow. Perhaps an offer, just a small taste would be nice. He's trying to try the ice cream. He wants to take a taste of the ice cream. Let's see, it's been an hour and 9 minutes. Might I have a smidge of a turn before I have to leave? He wants to ride the little car too. Gosh, look at all that fun stuff going on there. A lot going on. And the younger one is dressed so nicely. Oh, do you think he is in pain? He's 5. He can't be in pain. It's hard to be 5. I've got to keep going. My clothes can't keep up because my body keeps growing. And he keeps growing at 5 years old. Look at him. And his brother, the king, or prince, we'll call him. At 5, I hear no and don't. When balls I can't win. When balls bowl inside at my 10 juice box pins. No, don't. See how he's bowling the balls at his 10 grape juice box pins? Wow, he's all, when you grow up, you got to learn the word no. I'd rather hear try it, and sure, I confess. What do you think? He's got his blue wig on, and he's bowling away. And if dirt is involved, a very loud Yes. And dirt. And yes. Look at him. He goes with his clothes and his blue wig on, playing in the dirt and mud. Kind of like the Dirty Dinosaur does. Plays in the dirt and mud. And then he's in his underwear. And he's just having a fun old time at 5 years old. It's not hard to be 5 playing in the mud, is it? It's hard to be 5. Parents want you all clean. Look at him. His brother's clean. And he's a mess, but he's got a huge smile on his face, being all muddy and dirty. But washing my face makes me crabby and mean. You shouldn't be crabby and mean washing your face. Look, he sticks that sponge in his brother's mouth. He's all crabby and mean. He doesn't want to be clean. But it's fun to be clean. Enjoy the time being clean. But you can also have fun playing in the mud and dirt. Here we go. It's hard to be 5. All I want is to play. I'm starting at school, and I don't get a say. School seems so scary. School seems so strange. I'm only 5. My whole world's going to change. And see him, as his world's going to change, he's going to start going to school, and he's going to probably go into kindergarten at 5 years old, because he's leaving the pre-K class, which you guys are in. And it's going to be hard to be 5 at that time, isn't it? And look at all the kids, and then there's brother in the middle crying and screaming. So, and change the page. It's hard to be 5 and wanting to hit when Scott cuts in line and says, I did it. Oh no, Scott, look at Scott cutting line there. Do you think, which one do you think is Scott? The one in the middle in the red, I think that's Scott. But you can't hit. Even if they cut in line, you can't hit. So don't do that. At 5, I do things that I don't mean to do. Like when I bit Jake, because he's cut in line too. All right, Jake and Scott, you bullies. No more cutting in line. But then you got to also remember you can't bite or hit. So you boys and girls, remember, there's no biting or hitting when you go to school. It's hard, but Miss McGuire probably already taught you that, or Miss Hart, or your parents definitely taught you that. So it's hard to be 5. It takes Superman skill. Sitting in circles, sitting so still. Oh, look at they're sitting in circles. But not all of them are crisscross applesauce. Oh, no, but it's going to be in kindergarten there. Hope you enjoy kindergarten. Sitting still. Still sitting still. Still sitting still. You have to sit still in class so you can learn what the teacher's teaching you. Sit still. No more wiggling around. It's all sitting still. And then there's the walking all by myself. Only picked up to reach a high shelf. You gotta learn. No more picking up by mom and dad. All by yourself now when it's 5. I walk to the park. I walk to the school. I walk to the bus. I walk to the pool. Hopefully you guys will be walking to that pool very, very soon. Here coming up this summer. Hope you guys get to go swimming and play in the pool. I walked to karate. I walked with closed eyes. I walk like a ninja. Chopping bad guys. Ninja, he's chopping bad guys. What fun it is to be 5 again. I wish I could be 5 again. Sometimes I act like I'm 5. But it's just all in fun. It's fun to be 5. Big changes are here. Big changes are here. He got pretty big there when you opened him up. I don't think he has a driver's license yet at 5. That comes at 16. Hopefully you guys can all get a driver's license at 16 and not wait till you're 18 or 19 like some people are waiting nowadays. My body's my car, and I'm licensed to steer. So he's got a driver's license to steer his body. Wow. That's neat. At 5, I'm a worker. I'm a bee among bees. Look, he's doing all the work. Yeah, he's doing a lot of work and all work, no play, huh? I build things and grow things. Say thank you and please. You always should say thank you and please. It shouldn't be just because you're 5, but it's always a good thing to learn. Look how much fun he's doing, having in school. That is such a good time to go. 5 years old. Some fun things are hard, and some hard things are fun. He pushed his brother down the hill, pushing him up the hill. It's tough. I know when to walk. Walk when there's no cars coming. And when the dogs, I know when to run when the dogs are coming. I know when to stop at a red light or a stop sign. He stops pushing his brother. I know when to go on a green light or when it says walk. I know when to push and I know when to tow. Got his brother in tow, pushing and pulling and towing that brother along. It's hard to be 5, isn't it? Dare to be 5. He dares to be 5. Got his puppy dog there. At 5, I can lie down alone in my bed and dream of my past and my future ahead. And when I mess up or do right, it's a start. 'Cause I have my own mind and I have my own heart. There's little brother finally sleeping, and he gets to listen to his. That's a cassette player. You guys don't have a clue what that is because that's Miss McGuire's age. He's listening to his headphones. Oh, and we're getting close to the end. It's hard fun to be 5. I think he's rocking out. It's hard fun to be 5. So strong and so loud. Give me 5, because I know it. I'm here and I'm proud. Rocking out at 5 years old. And here are all the things that he does, because he's got the 5-o-meter. So that's kind of giving him, the end of the book here, it's kind of giving him all the things that he can do when he's 5. It is hard to be 5. So I hope you guys enjoyed growing up and going on to kindergarten. You'll be leaving Miss McGuire's class in pre-kindergarten and enjoying the days ahead. Goodbye all, and we can thank Mr. Dinky, because Dinky the dinosaur was here. I don't know if he's coming back, but I'm glad he was here to join us and introduce the book. It's hard to be 5.